Hey guys, welcome to another season of Jafo Plays. We're still playing Massive Darkness, as you can see there. We've got a giant board set up there. I am gathered today with a couple of friends. I've got, as always, the Redlaserpanda, Mileena, and another good friend of mine, Wes, hanging out with me. We got some new add-ons you guys haven't seen recently that I've added to my collection. We've got a giant monster of a Minotaur. We've got a giant monster of a cockatrice, and something by the name of Lord Tusk. I don't know, this guy is ginormous. I don't want to see what that sword looks like. The Minotaur also brought a couple of friends, if you can recognize the gray off of the gray. But we got some troglodyte monsters going to run around, so some different monsters for you guys to see. Also new this season, I am playing a completely new character. You've not seen her before. It is Mileena. She is also playing as a standard Shadow Barbarian. Looks a little bit like that. Can't wait to put some paint on her, although it's all skin, and I hate painting skin, if you've watched some of my previous videos. Wes is hanging out, and he's playing with the newly painted Elias the Wizard. I think he's actually playing as the Battle Wizard. And if we scroll on over here, if you saw it, here it is. The Red Laser, she's still playing Whisper the Night Runner. So you guys seen this, you know she knows how to work this character. Hopefully, dice don't fail us today. So what we got going on today is the Sparks in the Dark scenario. Here's our scenario guide. Give you a quick overview of how this is going to work. Got a layer token here. We've got a layer token way over there. We need to ignite both of those at the start of the round at the same time to open this door and get out. Can we do it? Can we survive? Find out this season on Jafo Plays. Alright, then the only thing that we have to decide yet amongst us guys is who wants to be the door kicker opener.
Just you?
Suggest
you're the
me.
Close combat person?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see. Well, then I'm going to kick the doors from this side.
This is like we have a close combat, a middle, and as long as I can see you.
Yep. So, I guess I will take this special person token. And let's see, I'll start with a move action, and we will kick door open right here. I say that's where we're going to go. What do we got? Here we go, guys. Tell me, is it any good? Is it any good? Guards. Let's do the fun stuff first, guys. So we get 1, 2 of those there. 1, 2, 3 of those there. And 2 more there. Of course, there's got to be somebody guarding this stuff. So give me a level 1 guard card.
The Dwarf Warriors.
The Dwarf Warriors. That is going to be 1 times the number of heroes?
Yep.
1 times the number of heroes. That is not you. No, that is you. That is you. No? You're right. It is those. And they are hiding way back here.
They're hiding in the shadow, of course.
And of course they come geared. And they come with a scepter of fear. Nothing good for us. But I see the wizard is... No, nothing bad for us. How about that? Nothing bad for us because they can't use it.
But we can also.
But I see the wizard is greedily misering his hands together.
We can actually use them.
So that was 1 to get there. I still have a point of movement left. I'm going to move that there. Since I got to activate another point of movement, I'm going to scoop up some loot. Because why shouldn't I?
First one is javelin.
I don't want a javelin. Javelins suck. Well, javelins suck for a melee character.
Second one is
actually
chainmail armor.
It's the same weapon I'm wielding. It's just two-handed, and I can pig stick them. Ah, chainmail armor. Much better choice for me. Chainmail armor, good. Javelin. Actually, javelin isn't bad. It's the same. It's the same red die. It's two-handed as well, but I can melee with it.
Because that's the
0 to 1.
It can be resolved melee actions at range 0, but then I can also huck it downwind and catch it back.
Which actually gives you a lot of flexibility.
I think I'm actually going to take that. I think that might actually be better than the 1 axe. So then I'll take my second point of movement to dive on these guys. Excuse me. So 1 red to me, 1 blue to them. let's see what happens. Actually, I think before we do that, we're going to use my special skill. So you guys haven't seen this yet, check it out. I can make a leg swipe. I roll 1 red die, roll a bam, bad things happen. Roll a diamond, bad things happen for them, even better. So here we go. Red die, not a bam, not a diamond. Panda said. Oh well, I tried. I didn't swipe their legs real well. They're short, it's really hard to hit those legs, guys. Here we go.
Gotta go really low.
No bam. No nothing.
What's your shadow mode skill?
Bam, -1 defense die.
Okay.
Alright, they apparently get to see what I look like. So they're going to cut me open. This. That was quick. They blocked. Do I block back? I do not.
You block one of them.
That's gonna.
They can't use the magic weapons ability, so that bam does nothing. I block one of them. I take 2. Thank Lord I have 2 additional hero points. That makes it to you, Wes. Your turn.
Super. I will, let's see, we'll go. Movement action. 1, 2. I shall zap. Zap is a range 0 to 2 ability.
Why wouldn't you just stay there and zap?
Maybe I want to be in shadow.
Oh, your shadow does not go off on your...
No, it doesn't, but there's some treasure I'd like to get.
Fair enough.
If that's all right with
No,
you.
it's whatever, man.
So, one of these dwarves is going to eat the Timmy.
All right, you got 1 wound. Unfortunately, these guys have 2 wounds each.
Unfortunately.
Whenever you did something to them.
Second movement action will be 1 more and to pick up some treasure.
All right, 1, 2, here we go. You've got the Gnomish Gold Sack. This is treated as 2 when it comes for transmutation.
And also gives 3 experience points when it is drawn.
So why don't you take 6 experience points then? Because you pulled 2 of them. All right, guys, he shuffled these decks while I was gone before we set up for today. And I think he stacked those just knowing this was going to happen. No, actually, it's totally random. I
think so.
I don't know what to say. That's pretty some lucky luck. No, it's good. He's got 6 XP. He's going to get a level up in the experience phase.
So that's 1, 2, and for third one I should probably
shoot
the
them.
dwarves.
They still provide 1 blue die.
And I have 1 yellow die for my magic.
Oh, and they think your magic is overrated.
Indeed they do.
When they come to the counterattack, they go to shoot you, but they cannot. I'm blocking them. They don't leave.
And they do not have the ability to use that magic weapon.
They do not.
All right.
So that would be the end of your turn. Did you want to transmute those, or are you going to wait for one other piece of
I'm
equipment?
going to wait until I can actually
Use something?
be a
Have
bit more
something to-
efficient.
Have something to throw in there?
1 or 2. Just so you can get 2 of them.
All right. That's finally to the red laser.
Move,
What do we got?
move me in 1.
1.
And then I'll just...
You're going to shoot in shot or shoot in light.
Yep.
Still 1 blue for them.
But I begin in shadow.
All right, here we go.
Because I'm a Blood Moonlight runner.
All
First
right.
one's in shadow.
Let's get this done. Start wounding these guys. Do you have any way to use BAMs? They do not.
Well, they lose one of those shields.
Sweet,
That's
down
my
to 1
shadow
shield.
mode.
Can you drop them any more?
Nope.
No, that does get you one of these little hammer fellows. He falls down dead and gain yourself an experience point. No, there's 2. She does 2 wounds. It carries through until we hit the boss. You need that again?
Yep.
Here we go. They do get to keep their shields this time, I believe.
Yeah, because I'm not in shadow.
And if I'm starting to sound a little southern, I do apologize. I've been playing voice box this week, so it's just stuck in my throat right now. I'll try and clear it up. Hey, that looks like the
Still
same
another 2.
thing. That's another 2, another dead dude. Gain yourself another experience point.
Outstanding.
They go to shoot you back, but once again the barbarian holds them. That is the end of the melee phase, or the hero phase. We go to the enemy phase, which is 2 yellow and 1 blue for me. Can I not die? This would be great. Here we go. I block it all. I get +1 shield. I have 3 shields. They have 2. I have words, but I'm not allowed to use them on public television. Here we go. I would like to be a non-important YouTube guy. We move to the experience phase. Unfortunately, nobody but you gets to do something. What do you got? What do you got going on there?
Oh, I'm picking up freeze. For 2 BAMs, I can add a magic ability, or have a magic item using for the attack. I can stun the enemy.
All right, right there. For 2 BAMs, he gets a stun ability. Pretty good. That spends 5 of his experience. And here we go, guys. The ever-dreaded event phase. You see it. I saw it as I flipped it to you. It's not very good. Draw me the top card of that lesser roaming monster stack. Here we go.
We get the high troll.
We get a high troll. Dude, he's totally... And he's got a second choice for Wes. It's another scepter. Ooh, new. We've got nothing bonus there. All right, we got nothing there. He's got a scepter, has no magic ability, so it's not going to help us. Unfortunately for us now, with us adding a new player to this group, we've got 18 wounds we got to deal with. And a high troll. I suppose we should spawn him, huh?
No.
Let's spawn the high troll. He starts right there. That is the end of the first turn. We pass that to Wes. Nobody's dead. This is looking all right for us.
But we do have a high troll with 18 hit points.
We do. I'm thinking you need to zap them and crush them and bleed them and steal that Scepter of Fear. By the way, it's 2 yellow dice and stun the enemy for 1 BAM instead of 2.
I like it.
I think a stun of enemy. I've got a blue die from me. I don't know what he gets.
I'm going to start with the zap first.
Zap cannon. If you get that one, that gets rid of that warrior.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Hey, there we go. Gain yourself an experience point. And we get rid of this, and we've got just the boss left. Here we go.
Just the boss.
Just the boss.
Well, he mocked my magic last turn.
Let's see if he takes it this turn. I mock your magic this turn.
The high troll, not even in the room, mocks your magic.
2 blanks, 1 for the hit, 1 for the miss. I don't think so.
That's a whole lot of, I don't know, I'm just...
Not Gandalf forgot to wiggle his fingers. That's a little better. Puts a wound on him. That's 1 wound, 1 blank. Here we go, last shot.
Somewhat wiggled his fingers that time.
Oh, that's a waggling.
And
that's a
there's
paddling.
what we were looking for about 2
That's
turns
a
ago.
paddling.
That is enough to kill him. Everybody can gain 3 experience
And
off of
it's
that.
like- and it's like, even if that couldn't have done it,
And
because
look,
you got a bam, there's an
The sorcerer wizard dude gains a shiny Scepter of Fear. You may have that for your discard pile.
Yes, that will...
All right. Oh, look, and you're out of actions and oh crap, she goes before me.
Okay.
With a free
Procedural. Transmute is free.
It's free, correct. No, I was going more of a you can't come and steal those out of my pocket, but she goes before I do.
But I will transmute.
Yes. Transmute for 1 into might be what he's changing to, the Shadow Orb. It is a magic weapon, 1 yellow, 1 red. While in shadow, attack, defenders -1 shield. While attack, bam, 1 hero in shadow may heal 1 wound. That is flippin' amazing, guys.
That'd be a decent one to... but I'd almost wait.
I will forego those treasures if you kick open the door first.
I can do that.
We know how to cheat the system if you've seen any of our previous seasons. We know how to game the system. And since we kind of need to power up here before we go this way, you might as well make those level 2s right away.
So, 1, 2, 3 to kick open.
2 to move there, and we're kicking open a door. Now, this is either really good or the usual Jafo theory, really dumb. Actually, it's not so bad. Here we go. There's your look. I see normal guards. Let's do the fun stuff first. 1, 2, 3, and only 2 rooms. 1, 2, and 3. Let's also do the other technical stuff. Oh, you're not in level 2 yet.
No, I'm not.
So we get a level 1 guard.
Get the Goblin Agent.
The Goblin Agent. Ooh. That is that shiny little guy.
With
starting.
the Orb of Courage.
Alright, you totally stacked all of the magic crap for you. I know you had to have. If you think he did, please comment down below and let us know.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button if you think Wes cheated in his favor. I don't mind, as long as I win. Remember, this is a cooperative game. Even though I believe last season Mileena screwed me over at the end, as I killed the bad guy, she murders me in the end.
Well, we got a lot of experience. I've never had that much.
Very true.
I went power crazy.
This is the Goblin Agent. If you guys haven't seen the Agent or don't remember the Agent before, if we do not kill him at the end of my turn, essentially,
yep,
he will start summoning more guard cards right here. Or right here, depending on which level we choose to go into. You have a point of movement left, and you have actions left.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3 to come back.
Well, I'm going to use an experience
to do that for free.
For a free movement.
So 1, 2 to pick up. So we'll stop there. We'll pause the action for a minute as she
flips over token.
Dude, I think he totally did. Look at this. Wand of Stupor. Beginning to think the decks... Oh, nope. Battle Staff. I'm beginning to think somebody might have... he wanted us to play all mages. Oh, there we go. Ring of Shadow. Always considered in shadow for your first attack.
No. I don't care.
As I say, that duplicates your ability.
Yes. But it does... Depends on if she's like... The wizard doesn't need this crap. Level 3 for me, baby!
Well, would either of you want the...
Either one of us
ring?
Having that is amazing. Anybody who can get the proc off of
That's
free...
a free bam for me.
And that's if I can bam, defenders lose a die. So...
That's pretty huge. Potential.
You have 1 point of movement left. Where would you like to go? You want to get back?
Move back.
Move back. Because that'll... At least if you shoot from there, that'll stop the agent from fighting... Or from killing you.
Yep.
Because the agent will reach you, and you'll look at him and go, I don't care. Barbarian's coming to eat you in a minute. Oh, by the way, the agent has 6 total health this round. Wes is providing him an additional 2 health.
How much?
He has a whopping 1 blue die.
Okay.
Here's the coolest thing.
I
can shoot him from there in the dark! Because you guys let me have a ranged weapon. I'm going to be the ranged barbarian now. Conan, the ranged barbarian.
Female Conan.
Ranged and
Actually, she's more like Red Sonja. Oh, look at that! 2 hits and a blank! He's taken 2 wounds.
So can I just count that not being in shadow for the first turn?
No.
I'm going to do it one more time.
If we are cheating, we're not cheating that much, dang it. I don't think he's cheating. I think just he shuffled them so darn well, all the magical crap came to the top. He blocks 1. Do you got any way to use that bam yet? No. That's going to be 2 more wounds. How did you get a second attack? Oh, you free moved the second time. That's right. I forgot. Hey, look. He's going to counterattack. He's going to do this. Swing, nobody there. Move, swing, nobody there. And jump on you.
Hello there.
The best thing is, if I archer him and he doesn't kill me, you guys are blocking him from jumping on me.
I just realized he's actually going to go after me.
Possibly.
I have 4.
I only have 3. I do have a red die. And,
blue.
His blue. Let's see what I can do. I'm in shadow.
I'm going to go for Terminate with Extreme Prejudice.
I hope so. Oh, my lord. There we go. There it is, kids. One to block, but 3 wounds, which drops him to 2, which drops him to... Those go there. 6 come off. This comes off.
We gain 4 experience.
We do gain 4 experience. That puts me to 7. I'm going to get a level this round. You can have that. I got this ugly Orb of Courage. I have no use for this. Although, attack +1 sword to all heroes and allies in the same or adjacent zones. That, sir, is amazing.
Adjacent.
Yes, it is.
Not bad.
I have... Let's see. That was 1 action. Action number 2, loot!
He's gone.
Yes, he is. Nah, I like him staying there. He wants to join. He wants to join us. All right, let him join us.
Okay, then can I have his car? I'll take his.
a scepter. Ooh! Plate armor. That's at least useful.
Hey, look, useful
Yoink!
item.
And finally, what Mileena wants, the Cloak of Shadows. You're always considered to be in
Yes.
shadow.
Look, you can transmute stuff if you want.
That was 1 speed to pick up.
That could be useful for me too, believe it or not.
It could be.
My character's meant to be completely in shadow.
2 to move
No,
by you
but that-
guys.
But the one, I only need 1 bam to stun. And I get a bam for being in
1,
shadow.
2 to go there. And that is the end of my turn. And then it moves to the enemy's turn. We'll check that out tomorrow. Come back tomorrow and see what happens. It starts with the high troll. See if we can light the doors and get out before we die. We'll find out who gets the scepter. Me.
Yeah, it was the first one that you drew.
Oh yeah, so another one of those dumb things I didn't like.